Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel. Chelsea won, Southampton won after 90 minutes. Chelsea win 4-3 on penalties? Or was it 3-2 on penalties? Bruv, I even forgot. That game was stressful. That game was really stressful to watch. Painful to watch at times as well. Both halves. First of all, let's just get into the lineup. Obviously, Kepa played in goal, got his chance. And I know people criticised him for the goal. But we'll get to that later on to the video. Obviously, a back three of Malang Sarr, Trevor Chalobah, and Reece James. The wing backs were Callum Hudson-Odoi and Marcos Alonso. We had a double pivot of Kovacic and Saul Niguez. And then we had a front three of Ross Barkley, Hakim Ziyech, and Hubbard. Now, at first, I was fuming with the lineup. I was not happy at all. I didn't even see the likes of Azpilicueta, Christensen, and Ruben on the bench. And I was like, why is Hudson-Odoi playing right wing back again? And then obviously CFC News page on Instagram came out and said that Andreas Christensen is not playing because he had teeth problems. Fair enough, to be fair. Your teeth are literally it's literally the most sensitive part of probably your whole body. Not going to lie, very sensitive. If you have sensitive teeth, then, I mean, you should already know. I mean, I do. So, like, you get me. I can understand. Mendy missed an international break one time because he had teeth problems. So, look, fair enough. Ruben Loftus-Cheek picked up a knock in the last 10 minutes of the game against Norwich. Obviously, he came on in that game. Kante, not 100% fit. Just wasn't. Azpilicueta got a shoulder injury. So, at that point, I was like, fine, I understand, yeah. Cool. Callum Hudson-Odoi playing right wing back. There was sort of no choice because you're not really going to play Rudiger and Thiago Silva in a game like this. Do you really need them in a Carabao Cup tie? Especially the round of 16 to win. Like, come on, guys. That team should be good enough out there to beat Southampton. That team was better than Southampton's. Yes, Southampton's team, some of the players that were there, yes, they're regulars, like Armstrong. I know he's had an injury. That was his first start, I think. Teller's played before. Who else, bruv? Salisu, I think I've seen him a couple times at the back. Carl Walker-Peters, obviously since Livramento's come in, he's been dropped. But at times he's been playing left back. You know, Armstrong plays regularly for them and replaced Danny Ings. So yes, there were some regulars, but we had Ziyech, bro. We had Kai Havertz, you know. We had Saul and Kova in the midfield, you know. We had players that were good enough to literally win us this game comfortably. And I predicted a 3-0 win. And this game was pretty much the same as Aston Villa. It's just we were a lot worse. Like, that first half, yeah. Let me talk about Malang Sarr and Marcos Alonso, yeah. I don't want to see those two play together again. Not as a pair, okay? From time to time, Alonso can fill in, Sarr can fill in from time to time, innit, yeah? But as a pair, it does not work. You see how Rudiger and Chilwell are so good together. You see how when Alonso's with Rudiger, it's good, you know? When Sarr played with Chilwell, it was decent, yeah? But those two, nah, man. Neither are not composed on the ball. I don't think are even, like, when they're pressured, I think they bottle it, and they did that on many occasions. I mean, the goal we conceded came from their side. Do you know what I'm saying? Man were playing hospital balls everywhere, from Kovacic overplaying it, Kai Havertz overplaying it, Ziyech overplaying it, Callum at times overplaying it, you know? Who probably was my man of the match today, Callum. Because I'm sorry, there were so many players out there that were shocking today. Shocking. It was unbelievable, bro. Yeah? So obviously, we don't really create many chances like that. We have a few here and there from a Kai, who takes a couple shots, gets blocked. Callum Hudson-Odoi took a shot, went wide. Ziyech didn't take really any shots from outside the box. In fact, Ziyech didn't even take his opportunity today. He was poor today. And then obviously, towards the end of the half, yeah, we scored the goal. Fair enough. Like, Ziyech with the ball in, very good ball in. Kai Havertz with the header, bottom corner, 1-0 Chelsea. And I was like, cool in it, but I wasn't going to let that paper over the cracks. Yes, Ziyech got a goal. Yes, Kai got a goal. But that second half was 10 times worse than the first. Because the pressure Southampton put on us, fam. The pressure they put on us. The amount of mistakes we were making, bruv. Everyone's first touch today was absolutely shocking. Yeah, because there were so many occasions in attack here where Mason Mount when he came on, Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech, Kai Havertz, Saul, Kovacic. Bruv, these man, yeah, they either had a bad first touch and ended up losing the ball, yeah, Or they'd overplay the pass, which is simple, easy. Simple and easy. And they can't do it. I didn't understand everyone on the ball today. We were shocking on the ball today. Kept on losing, and Southampton countersly on the counter-attack every single time. To be fair play to their goalkeeper, Southampton's, because in the actual chances we did create from corners or long shots, yeah, bro, he actually pulled off a good save. You know? Overall, we would have hoped today that so many of these players would have taken their chances today. Players that didn't potentially leave in the summer, like Sarr, like Barkley. Ziyech hasn't been playing well in recent games, you know? Kai Havertz to get confidence. But would I say they were all good today? No. I think the only players that were really good for me today were Callum Hudson-Odoi. I thought Reece James played well, I guess. But he even had his moments. Trevor played okay, but he had his moments too. Like, everybody on the pitch had their moments. There was nobody on the pitch today that was consistent throughout the whole 90 minutes. Do you understand? Like, they all just kept on giving the ball away. The communication was absolutely shocking at times. And I don't really know what else to say. Like, the goal they scored, let's just get into it straight away. Like, obviously, Sarr loses the ball. They get it back. Sarr is way out of position. He's all the way at left back, not at left centre back. Alonso's all the way at left wing. You know, Sal doesn't go there to cover. And Kyle Walker-Peters just has the whole, like, the grass is just in front of him with no blue shirts right there. He obviously shoots. Kepa has a howler. Tap in. I think Che Adams is the one who tapped it in and scored. Now look, yeah. People criticize Kepa for that goal. Yes, it was his fault alongside Sarr and Alonso's. Yes, it was. But Kepa still had a good game at the end of the day. You know? Obviously in penalty shootouts, everyone knows that he likes to mess around with the player, point at directions. I think he rattled Walcott at one point. I don't know if you noticed, yeah. Walcott looked down on the penalty spot, and then he looked back at Kepa and he tried to accuse him of something. So that rattled him a bit, yeah. So I don't know whether Kepa had done something, but whatever it was, he did rattle Walcott, puts it down, the crowd's up, Walcott misses it, bro. Armstrong, to be fair, he scored a good pen. That small bone brother, yeah, to be fair, when he came on, he looked decent. He had a couple chances that he should have scored, He didn't, though. And his penalty, I just knew he was going to sky it. I was like, you're going to sky this. You're going to sky this. I know you're going to sky this. And he absolutely skied it, mate. He skied it, mate. Yeah? Southampton, look, they'll feel unlucky. They'll probably feel like they deserve to win the game. And I can't say that they probably didn't deserve to win the game, But at the same time, we also had our chances. And we also had our moments to create chances also. And to score goals in which we just bottled it today. So, yeah, guys, it wasn't a good performance, but we are through on penalties. Good penalties from Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Marcos Alonso. Good penalties from them. Mason Mount needs to work on his pens. Like I said, both his penalties against Norwich, the one he missed and the one he scored, both shocking penalties. And I didn't have a good feeling about this penalty shootout. I can't lie. I thought we might have lost it. And if we had won it, I think it would have been just down to Kepa and his mind games and some of his saves as well. Which one did he save? He must have saved one, right? Which one did he save? He didn't save Walcott's one or Smallbones' one. There was another one he must have saved that was missed that he saved. I forgot the player's name and I forgot how he saved it. But my head's sort of gone. That performance gave me PTSD and memory loss because I am all over the place right now making this review. I don't even think I'm going to make a player ratings video. There's no point. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give you a player ratings right now. As of right now, I'm giving you a player rating straight away. So obviously, bruv, Kepa in goal, 7. Yeah, rattled the guys and gave him mind games, saved the penalty, made sure they miss as well. Fair play to him, 7. I know he had a howler for the goal, but he also made saves that kept us in the game. You have to give him credit for that. The header from that number 4 guy for Southampton, he was very impressive tonight. He pocketed Kai Havertz, by the way. Just saying. So yeah, fair play to Kepa. Moving to the back 3. Sarr, this brother, fam. Give Rudiger any money he wants, fam. Thiago Silva, Christensen, fam, give them all the money they want because Sarr ain't ready and neither is Chalobah on his own. He's not ready to lead that defense. Chalobah needs to be guided alongside Thiago Silva, Rudiger. He needs guidance. The same goes with Sarr. Yeah, if these two are going to play, they can't play with each other. Yeah, you saw the last 20 minutes against Brentford. You saw today. It doesn't work. He gets a 5. Chalobah gets a 6 because he was slightly better for me. Reece James gets a 7. I thought he was okay. Made a few mistakes here and there, but as a right centre back, I think as time goes on, he'll get used to that role. I think in the future, when we probably do get a right wing back at some point, and I think he'll play that role well in the future. But yeah, for now, he's all right. He can play there from time to time. To be fair, Hudson-Odoi at wing back, I thought he played well today. He gets an 8. Yes, he played a couple over hit passes but at least he took shots. At least he was direct at times. And yeah, for me, one of the best players alongside who was it, bruv? There was another player that I mentioned that I thought played well, but I think I've forgotten the name, bro. I'm all over the place, fam. But yeah, he gets an 8 for me. Kovacic, he gets a 7. Played some good passes, played some bad passes. He was silly at times, but he's press resistant and he was winning fouls at times. There was a lot of fouls tonight, by the way, a lot of fouls. Just saying, but he gets a 7. Saul, look, for me, other than a couple chances that he had, other than the couple headers he had that made the keeper work and the couple shots he had, didn't take his chance again for me. Bruv, sent him back, yeah, to Atletico Madrid. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude in it, but to me, it just feels like Tuchel isn't going to really give him the chance when you've got Ruben, Cover, fucking Jorginho, Kante, yeah, all ahead of you. Like, I'm sorry, innit, but those 4 are all better than him, and I don't know if he's really built for the Premier League. I don't know if his playing style is for the Premier League. I don't know if he's got that fast tempo about him. So, yeah, if he does go back to Spain, yeah, let him go back, to be honest with you. It is what it is. 6. Marcus Alonso at left wing back, 5 as well with Sarr. Their relationship is shocking. He's just too slow, wasn't good on the ball, lost it sometimes, and he was at fault for the goal. Move on to the front 3, Hakim Ziyech, bro. Once again, doesn't impress tonight. Overhit some passes, didn't take enough shots. Like, I'm nearly questioning, is this guy even good? Like, I really used to like Ziyech. Like, I thought the guy was direct, with his cutting and shooting and link-up play and his set-piece deliveries and stuff like that. I thought he's such a technical player, and I thought left-footers are good players. But Ziyech is just, I don't know what it is. I know the system has a part to play in it, but just do what you're told to do, and it doesn't look like he wants to. The guy doesn't even look like he wants to, even run, bro. He half-heartedly runs. He doesn't even give 100%, and I can clearly see he doesn't give 100%. So I don't know. He's somebody that we might have to look to offload. I'm sorry, in the summer maybe, because it's not working for him. I mean, look at how Morocco have now just dropped him from the national team. Apparently, it's due to problems that he has attitude-wise. He's fallen out with the manager. So I don't know with Ziyech. Ross Barkley, another one, didn't take his. He gets a 6. He gets a 5 actually. Barkley gets a 5 as well. I thought he started off well, but then ghosted for the rest of the game for me. Kai Havertz, he scored a goal, but he had a poor game as well. His first touch every single time was absolutely shocking. He killed our attack, Kai Havertz. So many times, they all did. But just as a team tonight, like, we were just shocking as a team tonight. I couldn't get it. So, yeah, I'm not going to do a player ratings video. There's no point. I've already just given you mine. The subs, I'm not even going to bother with that. And Tuchel, he gets a 7. This video, look, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below. It is what it is. We are through to the next round. Arsenal won. Sunderland won on penalties, but like we care. Tomorrow, the likes of West Ham, Tottenham, Liverpool, City, they all play. So, whatever. We're through to the quarterfinals. The draw will happen on Saturday morning. I probably won't be awake for that. When I wake up, I'll probably just know who we have next. And yeah, it is what it is. See you lot whenever I see you lot for my match preview for Newcastle, in which hopefully, with better players out there, we can perform a lot better than that. And I'm pretty sure we will. Peace.